All right, everybody, we're back again. We've had some requests on some of the basics. So we're going to go over kind of how to do the stances in Tangsu. Okay, for that matter, it's across the board stances in all Korean martial arts. Sam's going to help me out here. Okay, the first thing we're going to go over is Kimata-se, or horse stance. Okay, so Kimata-se to me, step to the side. Okay, this is toes are straight. Okay, and it's as if you're sitting in a chair that isn't there. Okay, just keep your hands on the side for now. Okay, so your legs are bent. You're not squatting down. You're not like this. Okay, that's actually detrimental to the stand. It's very difficult to come out of that. You know, you want to maintain certain, whenever you're doing forms, or you're doing, for that matter, whatever you're fighting, you want your head height to be the same level. Okay, you don't want to be bouncing up and down. Although ITF, with respect to you guys, I know that you guys do some sort of your sine wave, where you're coming up and down, right? If that's your style, that's fine. But traditional Korean martial arts, traditional Japanese martial arts, you're actually low like this, okay? Knees are bent and they're double shoulder width apart, okay? You want your center line straight up and down, okay? You don't want to be leaning forward or leaning backwards, or your hips to be too far forward. Okay, come up out of the stand, all right? Turn sideways, okay? Chuli. Okay, come this way. Can you see sideways? All right, Kimata-se chuli. All right, give me one straight line like this. Okay? Okay, stand dead even. Okay? As you can see, the knees are over the feet. His hips are back in this fashion, and his body is straight up and down. This is a good center. His balance is centered over his hips. Okay? A lot of mistakes, the typical mistakes, is this part will be pushed too far forward, as if they're leaning forward in that way, and that's not good, and it gives you a weak stance. Okay, or you'll see this. Okay, that's bad also. So you want to keep yourself straight, right, and your hips back. Okay, if you're doing that, you're in the right stance. That's Kimata-se. Come up. Okay, face front. Okay, Apple reach me. Okay, front stance. Front stance. Your back leg is straight. This back foot is at a 45-degree angle off of the line that you're standing in. Okay, everybody has a center line that divides them left from right. Okay, goes right down to the middle of their body all the way to the floor. Okay, first of all, you want this knee right over this shoulder. Okay, you want this leg right over this shoulder. So your feet are shoulder width apart. When you're moving forward, you will walk shoulder width apart. Don't walk in one straight line, because if you do, your balance is left-right. Okay, it's like walking on a tightrope. Okay, from this position, keep your hands to the side for balance. To the side for balance. Okay, his line straight up and down. Toes are straight, and your knee is bent far enough to where all you can see, if you were to look down, would be your big toe. Okay, if you can see it. Okay, that looks good. Turn sideways. Right. Turn this to 45 degrees. Back leg is straight. Right. This is a common mistake. Bend your knee. That's too far. Right. Bend knee. Right. Or this. That's a common mistake, especially with beginners. All right, bend that knee, hands out for balance. Okay, notice his body straight up and down. Okay, the center of his weight is evenly distributed between front leg and back leg. All right, his back leg is straight because he's pushing off of that leg, driving forward for power. Okay, this stance is very strong this way, with most people. Get yourself strong. Right, it's very strong this way. So when you're delivering an attack, you're moving forward, punch. Do it. Right? There, punch. Right. Don't be afraid. Okay. Front stance, very steady. Okay. Go back. Out. Okay, that is front stance. That's front. Okay. Okay, cat stance. This is the one that kills everybody. Right? Go that way. Go the other way. Okay, cat stance. Hips and body are turned here. Right? Elbows back. Your center line is still straight up and down. Right? You're going to do middle line. Make 45 degrees. Eyes high. Okay? Right there. This leg is bent. This leg is bent. You're on your toes. Your knee and your toes face that way. In that direction. Okay? Go about this and switch feet. Right? Straight up and down. Bend knee. And come in with this foot just a bit, up on the toes. Right, good. 45 degrees. This is straight. Okay? This is a good cat stance, okay? This part, straight up and down. Right? Your hips are tilted back slightly. Okay? 90% of your weight is on the back leg, 10% of the weight is on the front leg. Right? Okay, those are the three of the basic stances. There's also back stance. Okay? Back stance is done shunt back. Have a seat. Right? Back stance would be as if I'm in horse stance in this position, right? You take this foot and turn it like that, okay? So you're in this position, kind of a wide L stance, some people call it. This is back stance, okay? So you have front stance in this position, right? Horse stance in this position, okay? Cat stance, this position, right? Same thing this way, okay? If you have any other questions on any other stances, feel free to send me a letter. All right, thanks.